When Mio first appeared in Tsukimiki, almost everyone came to the same conclusion. She was simply another overpowered character. Her mana seemed limitless. Her strength overwhelmed almost every opponent. And even some of the world's strongest characters treated her with caution. At first, the answer seemed obvious. Mio was terrifying because she was unbelievably powerful. But there's one detail that changes everything. If raw strength were the real reason, Tsukimiki would have several characters just like her. So why is Mio treated as something completely different? Maybe because her true power has never been what we see in battle. At first, everything points toward her overwhelming strength. Even before meeting Makoto, Mio was already considered one of the most dangerous beings in the world. Very few creatures could challenge her directly. Her mana seemed endless. And almost no one survived once she decided to fight seriously. But that still doesn't explain everything. Tsukimiki has many incredibly powerful beings. Tomo is one of them. The superior dragons are another. There are heroes, demons, and countless monsters capable of destroying entire cities. So why does Mio still feel different from all of them? The anime slowly reveals the answer. Before meeting Makoto, Mio had almost no reason to grow stronger. She was already so far above everyone else that winning had become meaningless. There were no challenges, no goals, not even curiosity. She simply existed. Then Makoto appeared. And for the first time in a very long time, everything changed. Many fans believe Mio follows Makoto simply because she became obsessed with him. But that's only part of the answer. Makoto didn't just awaken her emotions. He gave her something much more important. A reason to keep growing. But even that doesn't explain why she becomes so dangerous. Many characters have goals. Many train. Many become stronger. There's another detail. Unlike almost everyone else, Mio learns at an unbelievable speed. After meeting Makoto, she begins absorbing everything around her. She learns new magic, new fighting styles, cooking, human culture, strategy. She even learns to control impulses she once accepted as normal. It sounds like a small detail, but it may actually be her most terrifying ability. Because strength has limits. Knowledge doesn't. But there's still one more piece to the puzzle. Mio doesn't just learn. She adapts everything she learns into her own style. She never simply copies a technique. She transforms it into something even more effective for herself. That's exactly why her growth feels so different. While other characters simply accumulate power, Mio turns every new experience into a permanent advantage. But perhaps the biggest revelation comes later. Many people believe Makoto is the one protecting Mio. In reality, as the story progresses, Mio becomes one of the people protecting Makoto the most. Not just in battle, but in situations where raw strength alone would never solve the problem. She begins anticipating danger, understanding her enemies, making decisions on her own. At that point, she stops being just another powerful subordinate. She becomes one of the most important members of Makoto's entire group. But one question still remains. If Mio keeps evolving like this, where is her limit? And that may be the most frightening part of all. While many characters eventually reach their peak, Mio never stops changing. Every battle makes her more experienced. Every mistake makes her smarter. Every challenge expands what she's capable of. Maybe that's why Mio's true power has never been revealed. Because it isn't tied to a single ability, or her endless mana, or her overwhelming physical strength. Mio's true power is that she never stops evolving. While everyone else depends on the power they already possess, Mio keeps creating new ways to become even more dangerous. And that may be exactly what makes her one of the most terrifying characters in Tsukimiki. Because fighting someone incredibly strong is already difficult. But fighting someone who becomes stronger after every challenge may simply be impossible. So what do you think? Is Mio's greatest power her overwhelming strength, or her limitless ability to keep evolving? Share your theory in the comments.